All right, Kinsey here with ABC 15. We are working to get you additional details on this high-speed car chase out of Miami, Florida. I'm going to jump on Twitter and see if I can find any information. Also look at our news resources out there. So give me 2 seconds to get on the computer and gather some information for you. But you're looking at a live high-speed car chase out of Miami. Discretion is advised.
Trapped.
And again, obviously, we're looking at that white vehicle out of the Miami area. Now this, we were alerted to this chase out of Miami, Florida 6 minutes ago from our ABC source. Slowing down dramatically, you can see here. Pulling off. Not a lot of information on Twitter about it. Let's click on some links. Waiting to see what the suspect does here. Pulled over, car is idle. Sometimes our camera operators will zoom in so you get a better look at the suspect, but unfortunately you can't see the suspect at this point. Officers approaching. Now you can see that the officer is out of the vehicle, but the suspect is not. The suspect remains inside that white car. Well, that escalated quickly. One suspect clearly on the ground. It looks like there could be another suspect in the back seat. All right, you can see one suspect in the center that is wearing the same color as the officers. One is being put in a cop car as we speak. One is towards the back of the vehicle, and then there appears to be another in the back seat. I've counted 4 suspects so far. And according to Local 10 out of ABC, here's some backstory. Police in pursuit of a vehicle heading into South California from Collier County. The white Nissan Versa could be seen traveling eastbound on Interstate 75 towards Broward. vehicle slowed to a stop at one point. So that's very little information, but you can see multiple suspects being pulled from this white Nissan. Hopefully the helicopter will pan back onto the white Nissan to see if there are any additional suspects in the car. I know they were headed towards the trunk of the car. But the pursuit has come to a stop. We counted 4. Let's see if we can see any additional suspects. Multiple suspects pulled from the car. That's the white Nissan right there. We don't know why they came to a stop, whether it was gas or perhaps a popped tire. We don't know, but it was a very high-speed car chase, and I'm going to show you a replay here in just a moment. We are thankful that it ended peacefully with what looks like no injury to the suspects or any of those officers, the state troopers there. Again, this is a live look at the aftermath of a car chase in Miami, Florida. However, I will give you that replay in just a few moments. A Nissan Versa, white Nissan Versa. I'm looking for additional details. I'd love to be able to tell you why these police officers were pursuing the white Nissan in the first place. And upon my search on Twitter, it appears that there was another white Nissan car chase in Los Angeles in December of 2015. Perhaps that is the vehicle of choice, but we are not seeing a lot of information, unfortunately, on this. But you've been watching, if you've been watching this with us from the beginning, you'll know that this car chase lasted for about 10 minutes or less as soon as we received information about it. So perhaps there's just not a lot of talk online. Typically, Twitter is a great source for information on car chases from other outlets, and unfortunately that's just not the case today. You can see the sneakers on the police car. Again, additional details from our ABC affiliate in Miami. They say that police pursued a vehicle heading into South Florida from Collier County and took 3 people into custody. When it was over, the white Nissan Versa was seen traveling eastbound on Interstate 75 towards Broward County. The vehicle slowed to a stop at one point before resuming the pursuit. The car entered Broward County at around 5 p.m. before coming to another stop on the shoulder of the highway. FHP troopers surrounded the car and removed the driver and the passengers, and that's what you're looking at right now.